Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Juan and today we're going to be talking about another express entry pathway to Canada, the Canadian Experience class. This is a great pathway to permanent residence for those who have already been in Canada. This could be with a study permit or maybe a work permit, and you have skilled work experience. To be clear, skilled work is described as occupations from NOC Type 0 or NOC Level A or B. Before we go any further, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get all of the updates. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them down below in the comment section. If you would like, I can connect you with a certified immigration consultant, one that would offer a free 30-minute consultation. And with that, let's get to the video. In this video, we will be covering the minimum requirements for this program as well as some restrictions. And if you're not quite sure how Express Entry works, I actually already made a video covering the 4 steps of Express Entry, all the way from checking what you're eligible for to receiving your invitation to apply. I'll put a link for that right up here, so definitely check that out. Getting right into it, the first requirement is education. And you're in luck, there is no education requirement for this program. However, if you want to increase your rank in the Express Entry pool with education, there's one of 2 ways that you can do that. If you received your education in Canada, you will receive points for anything between a high school diploma all the way up to a PhD degree. If you studied outside of Canada, you can still have these count towards your score. However, you will need to get what is called an Educational Credential Assessment, or ECA for short. Basically, this will prove that your education level is equivalent to its Canadian counterpart. There are some organizations that are authorized to give you this ECA. They cost different amounts and have different processing times or different specializations. So I'm just going to leave a link down below in the description that you can check out to learn more about ECAs. And as a general note, just to give you guys a bit more information, if you have an undergraduate degree, you will already be in a pretty good spot, pretty much close to maximum points in this category. The only real way to get maximum points here is to have a PhD. So the next requirement is language. This requirement depends on which NOC code your occupation falls into. If you are in an NOC Type 0 or NOC Level A occupation, you must be able to read, write, speak, and understand either English or French at a CLB Level 7 or higher. If you are in a NOC Level B occupation, you must be able to read, write, speak, and understand English or French at a CLB Level 5 or higher. Now, there are some approved tests that you can use to prove your language abilities. For English, they are the IELTS General Training Test and the CELPIP General Test. And for French, they are the TEF Canada and the TCF Canada. I'll have a link down below in the description with more information on these approved tests. And the final requirement is skilled work experience. You must have at least 1 year of skilled work experience in Canada. And this must be within 3 years of applying. Your work experience must either be full-time or it can be part-time as long as the hours amount to 1 year of full-time work. For some information, full-time means that you are working at least 30 hours a week, amounting to 1,560 hours in 1 year. And just to give you guys a little bit more information on what skilled work is, it must be in either NOC Type 0 or NOC Level A or B. So NOC Skill Type 0 is for management jobs such as a restaurant manager or maybe a shore captain. NOC Skill Level A is for professional jobs such as a doctor or an architect. And NOC Skill Level B is for technical jobs or trades such as a chef or an electrician. I'll have a link down below that can help you find which NOC code your occupation falls into. As an extra note before we move on, self-employed experience as well as experience gained while being a full-time student, even co-op work, will not count towards the minimum requirements for this program. Next, let's talk about some restrictions that would make you ineligible for this program. You are not eligible for the Canadian Experience class if you are a refugee claimant in Canada. Don't worry, if you are, there are other pathways to permanent residence for you. You will also be ineligible if your work experience was done without proper authorization. For example, working as an electrician before you have received your certificate. And the third restriction would be that the work experience must be gained while you have some temporary status in Canada. This could be something like a work permit or a study permit. And the final thing to consider for this program is where you can live. You must plan to live outside of the province of Quebec. They actually have their own program for selecting skilled workers, so if you're interested in that, I'll have a link down below in the description, or maybe I will have already made a video covering that topic. The other restriction on where you can live is if you have a provincial nomination, you must live in the province that has nominated you. So now that you have all of the requirements for this program, the next step is to get your supporting documents ready and submit your application to the Express Entry system. I'll have a link down below that can help you get all of your supporting documents ready. And if you don't already know, the system will rank applicants based on their CRS score, which they will receive after applying, and the highest ranking applicants will receive what is called an ITA, an invitation to apply for permanent residence. These draws are typically given out every few months and typically a few hundred at a time. And that's it, guys. I hope this video proves useful to you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get all of the updates. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them down below in the comments section, or you can send me a private message. If you would like, I can connect you with a certified immigration consultant, one that would offer a free 30-minute consultation. And with that, I hope you guys have a great day and a great life. Take care.